No motivation? Listen up. So, if I think back about how many times it has been a pleasure to wake up early and start learning and learning and learning for an exam, I would say 0 times. 0 times. Again, if I think about how lazy I am and not motivated I am when I have to run or when I have to work out. 0 motivation again. Samely when I have to plan a very long and tiring travel, or even the idea itself of traveling is tiring for me. I guess this is because we are not wired to be motivated. We are not genetically wired to genetically built to be motivated. And it also depends on our behaviors, our personality, and especially our previous experiences. And most importantly, after spending a horrible 2020 locked in our houses, where the only window to the world was the TV vomiting terror 24 hours a day, I think we all lost even that small bit of motivation we had before. Certainly, this year is gonna be even harder than last one. Our psychological, mental health is really in danger. The probability to be stressed, angry, pessimistic, and to fall into a tunnel of negativity and isolation is high. But if I focus on how I felt when I took the action, when I managed to take the action, when I passed with a very good mark in exam, when I accomplished something and when I saw something done, that feeling, I can remember how good was that feeling. The feeling you feel once you've done something is fulfillment, is irreplaceable adrenaline. And it's so good that all the doubts, all the lack of motivation completely disappears. And you ask yourself, how could you doubt? It's so good to accomplish a goal. It's so good to do something. It's so good to see something done that once you've done it with your hands, with your brain, with your muscles. This is gonna be my purpose for this new year 2021, focusing on the adrenaline of the positive vibe of accomplishing something. And that's what I suggest you to do as well. After all, motivation is just a word. I think it's quite impossible to control emotions, especially the negative ones. I've tried during a lifetime and didn't manage yet. In my opinion, the best thing we can do is focusing on the good vibe on the good feeling we feel once we accomplished something. It will develop a kind of positive dependence that will lead you to wanting more and more of that feeling. That's my new definition of motivation. A positive dependence. You only need to take the very first step, and I know this is the most difficult thing to do. But once you take the first step, then any other step will be easier. It's gonna create a kind of virtuous circle. Please do it now. I'm serious, now. Open the dusty book and start learning. Wear your sneakers and start running. Talk to that person you never dared to talk to. Help the person you neglected last year. Subscribe to that course you felt shy to subscribe for. And love yourself as you never did before. That's 2021, a new possibility.